There's the inn. A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor. Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banish it. Please, come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly.
Hello, Joyce.
Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion.
I'm having difficulty sometimes without subtitles.
It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
What you doing, Joyce?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
There is a curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increments. First,
Good vibes.
there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What caused that?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
Yes.
All right.
the novel
For Charles.
for Charles. Okay.
You're
To
a
have talk with
demonologist,
them
you say?
more, I guess.
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his banishers lift the curse.
See. Very
Heroic
interesting
work all
stuff.
round.
Heroic.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
They thought the black woman was a servant in the beginning. Now they are calling her man.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements, anywhere, everywhere.
Favorite place?
Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Nice atmosphere, right? You can even hear the fire. Very nice game, gonna lie. Stealing some piece of 8. Plus 17 already. Hope they won't claim me thief. Even though I am.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
Charles says, another day, another soul. People are...
These people have no idea what they're up against.
I didn't call them idiots. Out of courtesy. Hello? Charles?
Antea, Red. Come in.
Optimization is not the best, but could be better, I guess. I'm at
I
60
barely
FPS
slept for
stable,
fear you would not
going
come.
up to 90 degrees.
I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther,
Yes,
you're
of
not
course.
alone now.
Don't you know?
We're
I'm
here.
from Scotland.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
She's a widow now. Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's
Yes,
here,
sir.
I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office.
Let's get
Take
the
what you
dang
need.
ghost.
Thank you, Esther.
Enough
We'll
talking.
take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put.
Come out,
We'll
wherever
find a
you
way.
are, Charles. The first hint can refer to the hint. Mountain cases. Mountain. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. Charles. Got a nice hair, Charles. Leather.
I didn't know Elnor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Look at that. New Scotch tune in E major. Henry Purcell.
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
I like the way she's investigating like everything. Sent a lot of work. I'm thinking of you, your love, forever. Yeah, where is the bedroom?
There's more to learn here.
Bedroom and study. This way, right?
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Okay. Zeki ve yaşlı görünmek için giyiyorlarmış perukları eskiden. Niye? Button. Dead or dead? Hold. Done. Right.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He was a good man.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Charles's notes mention Job,
Welcome
chapter
back.
7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Read. You dropped something.
13 to 15. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they or not me? Foreshadowing and this real target and what comes. We need to know how it gets into our heads. The rest cannot endure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
I like the Red's accent. I wish I was speaking like him. See, Charles, last hint obtained. I need to check the bedroom and then I can have enough clues about him. The nice.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Investigate this thing. I'm curious. Drops of lavender oil in for sleep. For medical herbs to come to the highlands of. I would love that. Oh yeah. Let's see what's written here. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from. I cannot tell which day it is or how long Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. Shame of it. How I failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died. There to see me. Lord have mercy on us. For it's too late. I don't. Without my beloved husband protected, I do not have any word in me, but I thought that you who loved him so should know his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Oh,
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
yeah, that would be nice actually. And I could be a true Scottish man. What does it mean? Portrait. She couldn't attend the funeral, but obviously she is like in love with the guy. I don't think she murdered him or anything. I don't think she murdered him.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
Yes. See you later, alligator.
What will you do for my Charles?
We don't know yet. We will
If
put him to
he's
rest
present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Cemetery time. Woohoo.
Yes?
Sure.
A moment more of your time, if you don't mind.
Do you have bathroom?
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams.
You are a curious character, and my dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own.
Did you know Charles?
Did you know?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone...
Someone.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Someone invited the devil, she says. Elizabeth.
You may have your time.
Well, thank the Lord.
A little bit suspicious, right?
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
The fuck is she doing looking at there randomly?
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come.
Calm you, sir. And take...
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Welcome to New Eden.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd...
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling...
Okay,
Care to
he's a
trade?
merchant.
Most of my goods are already...
Leather, fur, linen, wool. Do you have bathrooms?
The nightmares.
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have...
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She just stands there, watching me.
Does she manifest at a particular...
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell... Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request.
Tell me about...
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave in...
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need...
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection.
What I need right now is information about the curse.
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before. But never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time.
It's creepy, but nice, right?
Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide.
Might I ask where you were bound?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry spectres and bloody...
Goodbye.
I bid you...
A pleasure, mistress.
Cemetery time. Let's fight the dead.
A wisp. So close to town.
Cemetery is closed.
Where are you leading me?
What kind of blockage is that for now?
More of you? Call this a fight? No one is safe here.
Maybe I am safe.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Silver? Pyrite. As Banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. Once close proximity to these elements, the bearing will be triggered and light up with an orange arrow. Walk around to find the source. Interesting.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Charles' grave.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
To find the nearby spectral mark. I don't get it. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. Where? This is where I started. Like in all the downstairs. Now the ring will start glowing. Somewhere around here. The ring is glowing even here. Not here. Even here it glows. So it's like a very big area I need to cover. Not this way. Oh, right here, goddammit.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Let's do the ritual. To reveal memories, you need to perform hearkening ritual. Okay. Need hearkening.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Okay. Charles is one-shotted.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Charles's Bible.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Okay. Let me look around.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you invented
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
we.
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait!
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest. I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Good day to you, madam.
Duarte? Duarte, you came...
I am the bun.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you?
It may seem like an odd question.
Every time I close my eye, I'm in this door. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. I think the trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood there. Did Haskell not lay it out? Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are...
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort. But I'm afraid I would be lying.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the...
Tell me about your...
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of this. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist.
A very good date.
You're optimistic too, then.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one. Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea? Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me. Tired. So tired.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
You're not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No. Antea!
Suffer like I do!
What the hell?
You don't understand, do you?
Three blind.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
There's no need to fight!
You don't understand, do you?
Tired. So tired.
Three blind.
You will suffer like I do!
There's no need to fight!
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
My love, forgive me.
Three blind.
You will suffer like I do!
There's no need to fight.
I can barely feel a thing! You too will be consumed!
We want to help you.
Betrayal! I believe you failed! Again!
We are not your enemy. Us!
See how they run, see how they run. Run, red, run. See how three blind.
Betrayal! I believe you failed! Again!
We want to help you.
I can barely feel a thing! Your lover will betray you too!
We are not your enemy.
Your lover will betray you too! I can barely feel a thing!
prayers, Anthea. If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weak? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's...
God.
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance.
Why'd you pull me from the water?
I have no business with you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seemed... No, I found you. But so did your grief. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. Where am I? Damn it. What am I doing here? God, fella, now's not the time. Leave me. Come on, you mongrels. What in the hell am I doing? Am I the last bloody living soul here? Away with you!
Dere yama yok sanırım ya. Maalesef. Ama oyun süper var ya, efsane yapmışlar ama. Çok beğendim.
What is happening?
Hoş geldin bu arada. Olayları falan anlatayım istersen.
Antea?
Neye kadar ne oldu, ne bitti. Ya onu oynadıkça Türkçe'ye çevirebilirim. Normalde gidilmemesi gereken yerden gidince daha çok ödül veriyor bu oyun. Ne kadar gördüm ya. Efsane sarıyor var ya. tek dezavantajı tırmanma mekaniğini çok sevdim.
This isn't happening.
Rüyama gitti.
This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you!
Where am I?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry!
Okay, see you later, Jess. I'll check it later. This game is so nice.
I'm here!
Just
Lead me to you!
keep playing for a bit more. It's better than I expected to be honest. Like much better.
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there? Damn it. Antea, where are you?
My lungs are cold. Başka bir şey yok.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yetişemiyorum buraya.
Right here! My love! Right here!
Olmuş. Hello Heisenberg. Thanks for the follow.
Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Yes man.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
Quite talented.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow, as if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life.
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely...
I could try, right? You'd teach me and...
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes...
Just maybe. We could consider it. I mean...
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare...
In the meeting house, but... before she let me fall.
She's as devious as she is powerful.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town...
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes. We have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet. People to find and questions to...
I will.
Rest. You need it.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad. I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. Oh, they do look annoyed.
No noise.
We can fight them together. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better. Who's that? I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse. Standing by. You need my help. They never learn, do they?
You got this, pal.
Spectre heading for that corpse. Call on me.
Bust!
I'm right here.
Regions crawling with spectres. It's not just in Eden Town. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting. Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us banishers.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Look at me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it?
And up and down we go.
Those stains, they seem to call to me. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Hogging all the fun. Divert your focus. The veiled shield.
This is getting serious. Try this sword.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted. Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose. Hogging all the fun.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows?
That... And the Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too.
Where did you meet?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. What?
He's important.
Aye?
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted.
I don't like sleeping. I see...
Marked by ghosts. Haunted.
One nightmare. Always the same.
Would you care to share them?
No! No!
What are you doing here?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we try. But game's been scarce. We've not to when even the wolves are starving. You know it's going to be a back.
winter.
Is it? Could have sworn it was...
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was.
Get some rest.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down.
This explains the quick mist.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
These Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. It smells almost as bad.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Wait. That's better. And a little terrifying. I feel a draft.
From the invisible. Do you see that? It looks like the... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Island?
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nymphalis.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Picking up something spectral nearby. Blow a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive. I'm right here, you know. I can help. Think you could take on a ghost? Watch out. Spectre possession. Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben. Call for the ghost.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McGrath.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're banishers. We can help you.
where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
Thank you, Benedict.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him. Go there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fate are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now. Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Yeah, just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Biraz mı? Görüşürüz.